Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have Mercury Retrograde starting on November the 25th. Now, this energy is going to last until December the 15th. Mercury is the planet of communication in all forms. So we're going to see this area of our life get hit by this wave of energy, which is a little bit turbulent. It's disruptive, and it's an energy that kind of messes with us in little ways. So this is what you want to be aware of when you're finding yourself in a position where you're wanting to give a reaction to something that's happening. And this is an energy that to me feels like a ping pong ball. It's like once that ping pong ball is set off, you see it kind of working its ridiculous magic. So this is where we want to ground our energies, be patient before reacting to something, but be also aware of what is it that's giving me a reaction. You know, this is all about communication. So it's the conversations that we're having that are passing back and forth in our, physical lives, but also digital lives, right? Social media is going to be affected here, emails, your text messages. Be aware of the contracts that you're signing. Make sure that you're really reading everything that you're actually signing. This has to do with travel being affected here as well, whether by plane or car or by boat. Okay, just be aware these little things are going to happen. Let's just breathe through it. It's the energy in the air. We don't need it to affect our frequency and our vibration. Now, I have selected card decks specifically for this reading for you today. So what I'm going to start with here is an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull a healing oracle affirmation for you. This is an energy that is going to help heal you as you're moving through this energy, this Mercury retrograde. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Angelic Activations Oracle deck. Now, I chose this deck. I was actually called to choose this deck because Spirit is wanting you to understand and know that no matter what it is that you're going through, you are in the presence of angels. You are safe and you are protected, and you're going to overcome whatever situation you are going through. So we're going to pull a message here that you're meant to carry with you. And then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Virgo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear through this Mercury retrograde period. So we're getting one of a kind. You, my friends, are a one of a kind. Now, some of you might be seeing a bear in your life right now. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and you're going to see one. So the message here is from the moment you emerged into this world, you've had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. So once again, from the moment you emerged into this world, you've had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. So how many of you can attest to that? You can share with me in the comment section below here, but there's something special about you, Virgo. You are a one of a kind. Now we're going to go ahead and pull a healing energy card. This is an affirmation that I want you to carry throughout this Mercury retrograde period, everyone. This is an affirmation that is going to help you with healing. It's going to bring a healing energy into your life every time you repeat this affirmation. So we are getting for you trust. We're getting trust coming in here. Some of you might be working with yellow light in your life. Perhaps you're seeing a lot of bright yellow lights. This is a light energy that you're meant to work with, especially in your meditations. So I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. So once again, I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Okay, so they want you to trust the path that you're on. They want you to trust yourself along that path as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I feel some of you are going to find your purpose over the next little while here. Some of you have already found your purpose. You know that you're one of a kind. There's something unique about you, a gift or something that you're meant to bring to the world that can only come from you. So 8 of Swords. this is a really interesting energy because it's letting me know that you're not allowing yourself to grow, or you feel like you're stuck in a situation, not able to grow. What Spirit wants you to do is to recognize the areas of your life that aren't growing, especially if you're looking for growth in your life. They want you to take your power back and break free from any kind of limitations or restrictions that might be there blocking you from your growth. So that is the Eight of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. So we have an energy that is an energy that we choose sometimes. This is a lower vibrational energy. This is an energy of disappointment, of resentment. It's holding on to things that you don't need to hold on to. Spirit is also calling you to practice gratitude here, everyone. There's so much that life has to offer. There are so many blessings and miracles currently in your life that they want you to see, rather than focusing on the things that aren't working out for you, okay? So the Five of Cups is a temporary energy. Spirit is saying that this too shall pass for you. So Five of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles. This is such a powerful energy coming in. So any kind of worries you have around whatever these worries are, whether this is around money, around love, relationships, whatever this is, know that you are grounded. Okay, everything you desire is going to come into your reality. You're going to experience this energy of the Four of Pentacles. It's an energy that is tied to manifestations. It's tied to money energy as well. And you, my friends, are linked to this energy. It's the energy of abundance, okay? So the Four of Pentacles here now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So powerful energies at play here. There's a few things that you have to release and let go of. You have to actually work on these things, Virgo, and you're going to see yourself opening this abundant energy in your life. It's like a portal that is being activated. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so the Eight of Swords here, the numbers 8, 5, and 4. Carry these numbers with you. They're going to have messages for you. I want you to come back to this reading anytime you are seeing these numbers. The number 8 is a number of power. It's a number of mastery. It's a number of being brave and courageous. This is where Spirit is calling you to take your power back. We have the moon in the background here. Your path is being illuminated. You're going to have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, more than you normally do. I feel some of you already have access to this information, and perhaps maybe this is the reason why you kind of keep yourself in the background. I'm getting somebody in the background here, not wanting to come to the forefront. Maybe this has to do with fears. I'm getting imposter syndrome coming in, or fears around judgment of others, you know, fear around what other people will think. These are the kind of thoughts that you don't want to put energy towards. Virgo, you want to release that energy. I want you to start to take a look at some of the limitations and restrictions that you think that you have. Where are these limitations and restrictions coming from? And what I'm also getting is some of you kind of keeping yourself safe, keeping yourself behind this wall. For whatever reason, they don't want you to keep yourself behind a wall. You're meant to experience the world. You're meant to trust the path that you're on. I'm feeling like some of you might not be trusting things or the way things are happening. Everything that's happening in your life is happening for a reason, for a purpose. And you're meant to overcome all the challenges, any kind of struggles that you might be going through. But I feel some of you are keeping yourself in a safe zone. It feels like, you know, even if your life is uncomfortable, you're comfortable with that uncomfortable life because that is what you know. You don't want to know what's outside out there. You don't want to get out of your comfort zone because that's going to create disturbance and change in your life. And, you know, if you're looking for change, if you're looking for something more in your life, if you're wanting to grow, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to get out of your safe space. Right? So Spirit is calling some of you, not everyone has to do this, right? You have to choose to do this if you desire to do this. I also feel some of you are being pulled towards an energy. Something is calling out to you. Maybe there's fear around you not taking action on that, but it is now time for you to do that. you know, Mercury, the planet Mercury brings in this energy of expansion, of creativity, but also connections, right? And you're meant to connect with others because there's doors opening for you through the connections with others. But I feel what's happening here is there's a closed off energy. You're not meant to be closed off to the miracles and blessings in the world. Instead, you want to be open. Now, for some of you, I feel this could be like a creative block. This could be little things that are happening in your life. Text messages going wrong, emails, delays, setbacks, something to do with contracts, like all sorts of things that can come up, little things that sometimes we give too much weight to, things that go wrong and we think our whole world is falling apart. And those of you that feel this energy where you're going into this downward spiral and it's keeping you in a place where you feel like you're stuck and you're not able to move forward, they want you to release any kind of energy or weight that you're giving to these things that are going wrong. I'm seeing a lot of darkness around somebody. I don't know who this is out there, but I'm picking up a lot of darkness here. You are the light in that darkness. You're the one that is meant to bring the light into your life, but you're also meant to shine the light in the world. There's wisdom here. There is a connection to spirit, a higher power that is guiding you out of this darkness. I feel darkness isn't necessarily a bad thing. I feel that a lot of times in darkness, we're able to think things clearly, and you're able to make sense of things. But again, this is something that might not resonate for everyone. I don't know if any of you experience a lot of inspiration and creativity in the darkness, in that space that feels like a void. This is what I'm picking up on through the Eight of Swords. And, I'm getting actually a really good vibrational energy here with this as well. For some of you, it's the opposite energy of this, where you're taking some of the things that you have gone through in your life and actually rewriting the story about them. And this is actually giving you power, right? You're reflecting back, or you're kind of going back to your past and looking at how you have overcome obstacles and challenges, and how much stronger you are now. And you're taking off that blindfold, you're untying yourself, and you're allowing yourself to move. You're freeing yourself. So this is an energy of freedom that's now coming in for some of you. Freedom is definitely coming in for you. Some of you are seeking freedom in some area of your life. Spirit is wanting you to create that freedom for yourself. You are the one that has to create it. You have to be an active participant in the co-creation of this energy of freedom in your life. Right? So you have to get out of your comfort zone here. There is an energy that is going to, I feel it's cutting a cord on something. Like I'm seeing a cord being cut and you being free to move forward onto something that you have been desiring to do for a very long time. It's finally coming in for you. And you know what? I'm getting that it's coming in through the chaos of Mercury retrograde. Now, not everyone's going to experience chaos with Mercury retrograde. Some of us are going to be feeling really inspired. I'm getting an inspiring energy coming in with this. So this is where I feel control is being given up. Control is being given up somewhere. I don't know if this is your life or someone else in your life, but it feels like someone is releasing control around something. So the Five of Cups energy it's like a lingering energy. It's very subtle. It's there. It's bothersome. It bothers you one day, maybe not the next day. It could be, emotions that you carry around because of things that have happened in your past, words that people have said, feelings that have been hurt, stories that you kind of repeat in your mind that again affect your heart. This is a wild energy because it's like a dark cloud. It's a cloak that we wear. This is what I get. It's like this dark cloak that we wear. I don't know if any of you wear a lot of black. That's coming in as a confirmation, but I'm getting somebody that wears a lot of black. And there's nothing wrong with wearing the color black. It's just a confirmation. I love wearing the color black. But I'm seeing someone wearing a dark cloak here, and it's time to take that dark cloak off. It feels like this cloak has been on you for years. It's time for you to release this energy. I don't know if it's been 4 years, 5 years, but Spirit wants you to open yourself up. They want you to be open and receptive to all these beautiful energies that are coming into your life, your energy of power, energy of love, energy of abundance. It's already surrounding you. And I feel this is a mindset shift that needs to take place, the way that you're perceiving your world. I don't know if any of you are in the mindset of scarcity or lower vibrational thinking, thinking things are negative or people are out to get you, or somebody that's like this. I'm picking up on someone's energy here. It's kind of like I'm getting cynicism, pessimism as well. So this has to be shifted. And, when we're in this energy, sometimes it takes over our life and it's hard to get out of it because we're used to it. So it's all about creating a new habit around it. Becoming aware of when you're thinking thoughts like this, when you're kind of going into that rabbit hole of this energy, right? So this is where Spirit really wants you to center yourself. They want you to ground your energy and be real with yourself about what's actually going on in your life. They want you to take a look at, instead of all the negative things happening, look at all the positives that are happening. Let's switch things out. Make light of a situation. Make the situation that you're in the best possible for yourself. You have the power to do that. You have the power to control your thoughts, your actions, your emotions, and they're wanting you to start to practice working on yourself with this energy and shifting the vibration to more higher vibrational energy, more of an abundant mindset. Now, I have a 14-day mindset challenge ebook that I've created for everyone. It's everything that I do in my life that keeps me aligned to my purpose, to my path, to a higher vibrational energy that I wanted to share with you. You can find this ebook in the description box below. And I feel that reprogramming of the mind. Now, some of you might be experiencing Mercury retrograde energy where there's delays or setbacks and things that are interrupting your life in some way, and you're taking it really hard. They're not wanting you to take it hard, everyone. Make light of the situation. It's the energy out there, right? I feel that, all of us are going through this. These things always happen right now with us, any kind of communication, because Mercury is a planet of communication in all forms. Perhaps there's a breakdown in communication somewhere in your life. Maybe someone said something hurtful to you and you're carrying it around with you. And, the only person that's hurting is you, because you're the one that's choosing to carry that energy around. So they don't want you to carry these kinds of energies around. Instead, they want you to embrace the energy of love, kindness, and compassion. And I'm getting the words, kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. Okay. I've had people that mistreated me before, have said hurtful things, and I choose not to match that energy. I choose to remain in my positive energy. And, it's always turned a situation around, or it's diluted something, or it's just disconnected me from a person. I feel that right now, Spirit is calling you to stay in your vibration, to bring yourself to a higher vibration. This is where you have to implement practices that uplift your spirit. You have to focus on the positive, the abundance, everything that you're experiencing. You're growing from that experience, and trust that everything is happening for a purpose. And again, light. There is light in your life. You are the light in your life. You're meant to shine that light in the world. You are one of a kind. And I feel that sometimes we don't realize that there's something special about us, right? We are all special. And your uniqueness, your one of a kindness is your true superpower. Okay. We've got the Four of Pentacles here, very grounded energy coming in. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on. They want you to focus on your goals and the things that you are trying to create in your life. Perhaps you are experiencing this energy as the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups because perhaps you're not seeing this energy in your life, but know that it is in fact there. You just have to see it. And sometimes seeing it, being able to visibly see it in your life, is us moving away some of the blockages that are there, obstructing the view of the Four of Pentacles. This is wealth. This is abundance. This is prosperity. I feel money is on your mind for sure. Some of you are trying to figure out how you can save money, how you can have enough money. I mean, money makes the world go round, right? I would love to have lots of money as well. And I'm trying to create that in my life. Worrying about money is only going to create more worry about money. So money is energy, and how I've always thought about money is something that comes and goes. It's not meant to be stagnant. And I've always practiced thinking of money this way. Anytime I found myself in the energy of the Five of Cups where I'm starting to worry about money, I start to actually experience myself worrying about money more, and things happening in my life where money becomes a worry for me. So the minute I become aware of that, I snap myself out of it. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's find ways to create more money. Let's not give that energy any of my energy, because that energy wants to feed off of your energy, right? So you want to be careful of where you are focusing your energy at this time. And if you catch yourself in lower vibrational energies, you want to become aware and shift that and focus on something different. Rather than focusing on problems, let's focus on solutions, right? Let's focus on our goals and the things that we're currently doing in our life and look at all the things that are going right for us. I'm getting too much of something here as well. Is there too much of something in your life right now, Virgo, that isn't working for you in your favor? You want to take a look at this and maybe manage this a little bit better and bring it into balance. I don't know if any of you are spending too much money out there right now, maybe spending on things that you really don't need. You could be rather saving this money for something bigger, something that might benefit you more. Investing in yourself. I'm getting skill sets coming in, creativity at an all-time high here with this energy. So Mercury is also a planet of creativity, right? So not only are we going to experience the polarity of this planet, right? We deal with setbacks, delays, communication problems, but we also deal with the energy of creativity and how we're able to express ourselves and even focus on communicating better. Right? So this is what's coming in for some of you, is to really stabilize yourselves and ground yourselves in your true essence, to stand with integrity, to know, okay, you know what, this is what I want in my life. And if it's not aligned with me, I'm not going to, interact with that energy. It's all about keeping yourself safe and protected. And spirit guides are letting you know that you are safe and protected no matter what it is that you're going through. You might be going through the worst situation of your life, but know that you're always safe and protected. Right? You're going to come out of this. You are someone that is really good at overcoming challenges, and Spirit wants you to take a look at everything that you already overcame. And, preparedness is key here. So when we know that we're moving into the energy of Mercury retrograde, anything is possible. It's like a wild card. It's a wild energy that comes in. And when we know the period of it, we can expect things to happen. And when we expect them to happen, if they don't happen, great. But if they do, we knew that was going to happen, right? So it's all about being prepared. So if you are traveling somewhere and there's a delay, it's like, okay, I'm going to practice patience here. I brought a book. I'm going to read my book. Maybe change of plans. Maybe there's somebody that you were meant to go meet up with and that didn't happen. The plans changed. I had a situation like this happen in my life where I was meant to actually speak to someone business related, and everything was set up, and then that person backed out. Just because I guess they were intimidated or I don't even know what, but they didn't feel comfortable giving me information in case it messed things up for me. And I was just looking for an outside, out of the box experience with this person, but it didn't work out, and that's okay. And that is okay. There's no ill feelings. There's nothing wrong that happened there. It just maybe wasn't meant to happen, right? So, I'm seeing some of you coming into money somehow. I don't know if you've been saving money. This could be a loan that is coming in. This could be an inheritance. This could be a bonus. There's something coming in that is actually going to help you begin something new in your life. Maybe this is a creative project that you're wanting to work on. Maybe you're selling your home. Maybe you're selling your car, but I'm seeing you coming into money somehow over the next little while here. And this is money that you have manifested in your life, okay? So know that there's a lot of good things happening with this energy for you, Virgo. So let's go ahead and pull an angelic activation card here. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So anytime you're seeing someone that looks like the image of this card, it's just a confirmation that you're in the presence of angels, okay? So we are getting for you here, Elohim. Elohim. So take a look at this image. Some of you might be resonating with it. Karmic debts are paid. Karmic debts are paid. Release yourself from the pain of guilt. Your debts are paid. Who you were in the past is not who you are today. If you had known then what you know now, you would have made different choices. But you cannot change what has happened. You can only change how you move forward. Release yourself from the past. And I feel this is a past energy that some of you are kind of dwelling in. So you're meant to release this energy. So once again, release yourself from the pain of guilt. Your debts are paid. Who you were in the past is not who you are today. If you had known that then, If you had known then what you know now, you would have made different choices, but you cannot change what has happened. You can only change how you move forward. So release yourself from the past here, everyone. Now, this comes with an activation. Feel free to write this down and use it in your life. I take responsibility for my own karma. I take responsibility for my own karma. So let's read the interpretation here from the guidebook. So Elohim. So Elohim is a Hebrew word meaning gods or Godhead, and although a plural word, in the Hebrew Bible it is often used to describe a single being or deity. The energy of the Elohim is that of the God or creator, but is strongly associated with the angels because the El in angel is a reference to Elohim, showing that these beings are of God. From a spiritual perspective, the Elohim is the pulse of life that moves through all divine beings, uniting them as one and inspiring the angels to guide us. For me, the Elohim is a presence that directs divine order and the energy of karma. So you have made mistakes, you have regretted them, and you have asked for forgiveness. There is nothing more you can do or give with this. God does not condemn you. This presence will only love you. But your own conscience has put you through hell. Enough is enough. It's time to create a new life for yourself. And this can only be done when you release the past. Every now and then, things may come back up, but you have done all you can to make amends for your past actions. It's time to move on with your life, okay? So, Elohim. That is your angel activation. That is the angel that is around you. So we are going to now pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. You're actually meant to carry this number with you and remember its message anytime you see this number. So 1441, unique skills. You have unique skills. Okay, you're going to develop these or you're going to enhance them, or you're going to actually discover them. So unique skills. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus on your mind. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is one of priority right now. So once again, it's that time of self-development, intense self-development. Focus on your mind. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master, Virgo. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. Now, this comes with keywords that might resonate for some of you. Life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, and important projects. That's what you're meant to focus on right now. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.